Today, comfortable. Goodness. Today, we're not at the farm.
We're not at the farm, so we're away from the farm. It's going to be a little different. But we're taking this time because we wanted to talk to y'all and share a little bit about.
We said we were going to do a pregnancy update video.
Right. Well, we don't have the kids, so that's like that's like a big thing for us to be able to sit down and talk without a lot of distractions. But prepared for this birth,
Okay.
obviously,
Can we see
I'm
belly?
rounding out a whole lot.
Me too.
Yeah, okay. So Libby's due in December.
It's crazy.
Well, when we get back to the farm, it's going to be a lot going on because we have the farm, the kids,
Christmas,
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
You cannot forget Thanksgiving.
We're not forgetting Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then we're getting ready for the baby.
Which we kind of hope doesn't happen like on Christmas Day, but we really can't control that.
Can't control that. So leading into that, now we have 5 other children: Aiden, Harley, Eliza, Sayla, and Jennings.
Did you name them all? Yeah.
I named them all. So with them, the first 4 were planned. I mean,
No.
there were different things that happened. I won't say they were planned.
No.
They were planned inductions. So we did kind of know a few days before, like, what was going to happen.
Except for JJ.
And they were scheduled. I was induced with them. We had epidurals. That's just kind of what we envisioned as our birth, our birthing process. Everything was great with them. And then here comes Jennings.
Like, Missy's never really had a water breaking experience. So she does have a water breaking experience, and at this point freaks out. So she's calling me. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm already at work. I was off the farm already that morning.
Well, tell them why I'm freaking out.
Well, because she tends to progress very quickly.
Over weeks, I slowly progress, but then it's like when it's time, it's time. And so with the other pregnancies, everybody except for with the first Aiden, I knew that I had already made it to at least 4 or 5 centimeters without my water breaking. So when my water broke that morning,
we were thinking, baby is coming.
I was in a panic because I was thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm already 8 or 9, I'm not at the hospital, I'm just gonna have this baby, and like freaking out. So that's why I was freaking out.
And again, I know we're on the update of the 6th child, but you should have seen her. She was freaking out. We went to the hospital and Misty had like no articles of clothing hardly on.
I was still in my moo-moo from that morning because I couldn't fit anything, so I was having to wear these gowns.
So she gets in the hospital and she goes, "Why didn't you make me change? Like, I was not ready for this. What are you doing?"
I was really embarrassed.
I was trying to get to the hospital.
So with this birth, it's going to be totally different for us in a number of ways. Because we are not wanting to do induction this time unless something unforeseen happens with the baby or my blood pressure or, if I have any major issues like that. So we have been studying the Bradley method, or I have.
Missy's been doing a lot better than us, as I'm usually on the farm. So.
And so I have 3 different books, and I would highly recommend Dr. Bradley's Husband Coach Childbirth, the book, if you're unfamiliar with that and you're looking to pursue a natural birth. But this will be very different for us, as no medications, no epidural. That's what we feel like will be best. From the experience with Jennings, if you want to tell them kind of what happened there in the situation with...
Well, nothing worked, and our hospital had to change some things, so the conventional birthing that we were used to was even more different than what we were accustomed to. So Misty really had a hard labor. We felt like nothing against the doctors or nurses, they were just doing their normal job, and so we want that to be more natural than rushed.
To just say, in a nutshell, what he was saying was, we tried for the epidural because obviously I got there, wanted the epidural. That's what I had always done, but it didn't work. And I ended up having to have a blood patch after and just some complications there. So that's kind of what guided us this time to say, We want something different. If I can do it one time, not being prepared mentally at all for that we can do it again. So,
and we'll kind of stop here. We're in our cabin, so we're actually not in South Mississippi right now on our farm. But in South Mississippi, we would love to have a home birth, but it's really not an option in our area. There's not a lot of midwives around our area because we're in a very rural setting in conventional medicine. So when we say that, please know we wanted to go that route of a true home natural birth.
And the closest one is I found some, but they're all over an hour away from us. So again, talking about progressing very rapid.
I can't deliver a baby.
That's an issue for us. So we're shooting for a home birth for us this time in a hospital setting, as close to, what did I just say? I want as close to a home birth as possible. Natural, no epidural, no medications, within a hospital setting. And we know that it can be done. It will be very different for our hospital because this is not very common in our area. But we have seen a growing trend overall, just in general, of home births and natural births. So
that's part of this homesteading movement and sustainable life movement that we're kind of going back to.
Yeah, so we're excited about it, but it is going to be definitely different for us. We're preparing for that. It has been a lot of mental preparation. So,
and y'all see, and if you can go back and watch a lot of our videos, our kids grow up before your eyes, and that's special to us. Jennings, you've pretty much seen from baby status, but this one you're going to actually be able to be a full part of because Livy will be born. Her pregnancy has been documented, so we're excited to be able to bring Livy to you and to our family, and we're praying that she just makes it here safely like all the rest of the kids.
Yep, and if y'all haven't seen our videos where we told the other children about her,
fun games.
It was super fun. Y'all be sure to check that out.
And we'll try to link it somewhere up here.
So y'all seen that. It's very exciting. If you haven't and you're new to our channel, thank you so much for joining us. This is going to definitely be a different experience for us as we prepare for Livy's birth and Christmas and having a natural birth.
We're going to be vlogging it all. Not quite in the delivery room vlogging, but we are going to try to vlog as much as we can without making my wife upset.
Well, I need him to help keep me calm because I don't have that natural tendency.
I might have to find somebody to keep me calm.
Well, thank you guys again for joining us. We wanted to share that with y'all because you guys...
Just a good update.
Yes, and you guys are a part of us as we like to be a part of y'all. So thank you again for joining us and joining our channel.
We're actually pretty clean today. Most of the time I'm like sweaty on the farm.
I know, that's right. Chloe was like, well, we could do this. We could talk about the birth a little later. I'm like, but we're all cleaned up. We're not on the farm. And we have no kids running around. So that allows us to be able to sit down and share with y'all.
Guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do at the bottom. God bless.
Happy homesteading, y'all.
Happy homesteading, y'all.